You're welcome to the sports segment here on the show. I'm Benedict too. Well, last night, a lot of matches were played in the UEFA Champions League. Manchester City through to the next stage of the competition despite drawing at home to Shakhtar Donetsk. It was great seeing that Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain game, which at the point Madrid were winning, and PSG came back strongly to draw with Mbappe and Neymar, the goal scorers. We'll show you highlights of that plus other matches that we played, and also we'll build up to what to expect tonight in the UEFA Champions League. But we'll start here on the local scene, and Media Maesi are making plans on the venue to use for the upcoming Ghana Premier League season, and their original home, that's the Takwa T&A Park, is currently going through some renovation works, and according to the club's communications director Patrick Akoto, they will soon settle on a venue.
We have to be ready. If we're a Premier League team, you're a Division 1 club, you're a football club that exists to participate in the league, you have to be ready. I mean, albeit all the challenges, the financial quagmire that we find ourselves, we have to be ready. We take a critical look at Mediama, for instance. We are now looking for a home venue because the Takwa and Abosso Park has been shut down. It is going under reconstruction for a modern edifice of 10,000 roofed, capacity. It's going to be the finest stadium in Ghana, the finest in Ghana. And so, for now, we need to choose between, look at the Akon Park in Takwa. There's a possibility of going to Takoradi. There's also Cape Coast. So we will be shuffling between these three venues, but we will settle on one. But clearly, these are all things that must be looked at. Club licensing. So there's a lot more work to be done. But then again, they are the organizers of the league.
Preparations ahead of the Ghana Premier League, and the King Faisal owner Alhaji Gusa has told Joy Sports they're also preparing very well and far advanced to bring on businessman Kennedy Japan to financially help the club.
Inshallah, we are preparing. Even we didn't register one player, but we are going to register in block.
So if the league is starting December 8th, are you very certain?
We are very commitment to start the league. Inshallah.
Your players, everything?
Everything, inshallah. Only I don't know, maybe about the club license or what. If we are going to change the venue, we don't know we can.
But which venue would you want to use?
That one, he depends on the person come and
check the place.
Take the sponsors' money in the team.
Oh, you're still looking for?
We still. It's not official or about Osei Kofu or no. Now, myself, I never spoke to anyone. Only Canada, Japan. Okay. We are discussing with him.
So likely he will come on board anyhow.
We are praying.
Well, new Ghana Premier League Committee Chairman Lepora Emendi Jawula says his main aim will be to get fans to the stadia as they get ready to start the new Premier League season on December 20th. Now, according to him, some of the key things to be addressed are getting people into the stadia and also improving the level of the game.
My aim, first of all, on my own, is to ensure that the stadia are full again, and that people get excited about the league. Players get motivated because they go to play football that is appreciated. When football is appreciated, then the players will train more because they have more to impact to the public and for their own good. When the media is not on your side, you cannot make it. In the past, we had great matches involving Asante Kotoko and House of Oak. And most of the matches in Kumasi were made what they were in terms of the capacity to fill the stadium because the media were fully engaged and they were happy about it. They broadcast all manner of things and people left their homes to go and watch matches. To me, the advance of football depends on the spectator. If the spectator is not good, then they are not getting anywhere. You just look at what happened. The English League is on television all over the place. And yet people will still pay money to go and watch the league, and that is what makes it interesting.
So the Ghana Football Association yesterday went through some stakeholder engagement, and the first meeting was with the Ghana League Clubs Association, that's GALCA. From there, they went to the National Sports Authority, met with the board chairman of the authority, after which they went to the Sports Ministry to meet the Sports Minister, is Deputy Perry Okujeto. So definitely we'll get you more in terms of that meeting when you join us on midday. That's Joy News today. But away from the locals, in Paris Saint-Germain came from 2-0 down to hold Real Madrid in a hugely entertaining Champions League game, with both sides already assured of their place in the last 16. Also, Jose Mourinho made a dramatic entrance at his new home as Tottenham came from 2 goals down to beat Olympiacos and qualify for the Champions League knockout phase. And Robert Lewandowski, that's the name trending, he scored the fastest quadruple in Champions League history as Bayern Munich thrust the Red Star Belgrade. That's where Richmond Boachiadon plays his football 6-0 in Group B. And the last was a spectacular free kick from Paulo Dybala gave Juventus a Champions League win over Atletico Madrid and guaranteed the Italian side top spot in Group D. We've got highlights of matches that were played in last night's UEFA Champions League. All right, so Jose Mourinho's team in the Premier League won by 3-2. That was his first game, and then the UEFA Champions League came from 2 goals down to beat Olympiacos by 4-2. So far, he's doing very well for the side. 2 matches, 2 wins. My producer this morning said Joe Manucho Agoro is a Tottenham Hotspur fan, and he's so excited and happy. We hope that it will continue like that. But, you know, those were matches that were played yesterday. We've seen highlights. Other games were played. But tonight, we'll have the defending champions, Liverpool. They will be at Anfield to play against Napoli. And that game, if Liverpool should win, they make the next stage of the competition. And Napoli will also go through, depending on the result in the Red Bull Salzburg and Genk game. But the matches to expect tonight on your screens: in St. Petersburg, Lyon, and then Valencia, Chelsea, Liverpool, Napoli, Genk, Salzburg. Patrick Gomez, who is director this morning, says his team Barca will ship Dortmund. And then Slavia Praha will take on Inter Milan International, and then we'll have International, sorry, and then we'll have Leipzig, Benfica, Lille from France will take on Ajax Amsterdam from Holland. All right, so some great matches to look forward to tonight. And of course, as I mentioned, Liverpool will be hoping to get a win against Napoli. The first leg away in Italy, Liverpool lost by 2-0. But this is a different ground. This is Anfield. And of course, we see how that will go. Plus, the other matches that I've talked about, all to come later tonight in the UEFA Champions League. But if you want more in terms of preview and highlight for matches that were played last night, you have to join us at 2 on Sports Today, our major sports bulletin on this platform. And also, you join me at 12. That's Joy News Today. There will be more in terms of sports. My name is Benedict Toso. Back to you, Kudu Yankson.